are running into a little bit of internet issues, we believe, here at the venue, causing some weirdness going on. It's like right now, apparently.
What's up?
I don't know, the video's being weird. At least mine was.
Mine posted. Going to go through and share to the groups real quick.
Yep. All right. Well, this is game 3. Last leg decider here of the king seat.
On level 1.
Big boom goes the dynamite. They're getting us going.
First one of the weekend.
The first of many. That one was Matt Holt. No, it wasn't. That was not Matt Holt. That was Ryan Wiley.
You see, Danny Baggas won his qualification for the Booyah Cup.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good. That'll be interesting. Having him there. Why on earth am I...
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. It's been crazy. There we go. Well, hello, guys, again. Sorry about that. As boom goes the dynamite right back. Look at that. That one was Matt Holt. They're playing some strong darts here. Jason Barlow stepping up. Closes the 19s and gets some points on the 18s, but opens it up for Jason to close here.
Trying to figure out why is it frozen on Facebook. It's not. Then it's just me.
That's frozen on mine too.
That's probably the Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Turn off the Wi-Fi.
My Wi-Fi's not on. Guys, can you see us? Can you see what's going on here? Hopefully you can.
David Michael Ewing's in there. Say good afternoon.
Yep, good afternoon, sir. This isn't good.
He's got it working over there.
Okay. It's working. This is Sean.
Hey, we're back. There it is. Emily Porter can see us, so.
Yeah, we're good, guys. I promise. We're in good shape here.
All righty. Boom goes the dynamite there.
That's the second one, isn't it?
That's the third that we have seen. Sean Howie got one.
What a match.
Yeah,
these guys.
There you got.
They're on fire.
Well, 2 of them are, most definitely.
Yeah, Jason having himself a little case of the 2s there.
That's okay. We've all been there before.
Hey,
Yeah.
my dad checking in.
What's up, Pops?
Going on.
What's up, Pops? We're a little bit closer to you this time.
There's Mr. Holt. He got a 9 mark last time up. He's trying to end this right now. Oh. They are one bullseye away from
All right.
moving Jason Barlow down to the loser side.
Let's see what Jason Barlow does here.
How about 4 bowls?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
The only thing wrong with it is that
not enough.
And not enough. All
Jason steps up here, just only need 1 for the match. And there it is.
If you need 1 bowl to win, you can count on it, Jason.
Shake of the head, but it gets the
tell you
job
what.
done.
An American Jason, anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, hey, Michael Ewing, so you can just call me, hear my voice anytime, brother.
Man, that's crazy.
Shaver said there's the third one. The over is certain.
Mine's still messing up. Yeah. Yeah, I told you, bud. There was going to be pretty quick on that. Did you see them walking through the saloon doors here? We are live at the Western New York Shootout.
If you want to go over to that, switch over to that other board right quick, I think, are they still playing over there?
I don't know.
Let's take a look-see. No, they're gone too.
They gone.
Quick, Tim, let's go out there right quick and knock out a game.
You want
10
to
push-ups.
You want to lose?
10, loser does 10 push-ups.
You want to lose on stream?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll play a best of 11 from here till Sunday.
Remember, you're going to be losing with your own darts because I didn't bring any.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I was up all night sanding them down, so you wouldn't like them.
Yeah, I can't feel them. I can still smoke you with them though.
Looks like someone kicked the board a little bit.
Well, when Jason, this is the other board, isn't there? Never mind, because that's
Yeah.
when Barlow yanks his darts out, that whole thing moves. So hopefully that tape holds up pretty good.
I see a lot of Jason Barlow in Ohio tournaments and such. Plays over. I've seen him over at the Showdown over there.
Yeah?
Yeah,
He's Canadian.
Yeah, I see him over at the Ohio tournaments. It's good to see him. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. You're seeing that a lot since the pandemic. Have you noticed that? Just in life in general.
Well, but the lockdowns in Canada were so extreme.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are live here at the Western New York Shootout 2023, Batavia, New York.
Did you see the Colette listening to Jason's voice is like someone running their fingers down a chalkboard?
Yeah.
We couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think he wants to join Rosner on the list.
Oh, he's on the list now. Mama K's on that list too. Let's not forget. CJ, remember.
What did Mama K do?
Mama K volunteered herself to be on the list and then begged to get off it, which she isn't off it yet. And CJ liked a negative comment about me, so there's 4 people on that list. Hell, we could have a tournament just people on the list.
Maybe that's their plan.
There you go.
It's fair. Nothing wrong with it.
Well, that's that, which is not this. But if we're looking here at our bracket, which all you folks can see now, you will see Three Stooges is the king seat. And they are waiting on the 4th place match between No Big Deal and TAC. That means that I believe No Big Deal is Mark McFadden, Ed Levesque, and Gino Florian, as they're taking on Aaron Ham, Corey Kent, and Tyler French. Aaron Ham was our CSC Challenger Series Division II champion last season.
So let me ask you this. You guys were here this time last year. Who are the 5 people that you're looking forward to seeing this weekend? Obviously, B-Level Jesus is one of them.
Oh, yeah, up there, for sure.
That's got to be there for both of you. So who are the 4 people?
I think there were a couple women's teams that were outstanding.
I forget.
And I don't know
them.
Don't know if they're going to be here or not.
Okay.
Definitely looking forward to seeing Mark's daughter play again.
McFadden?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing Mark McFadden personally. I know you didn't answer.
Did you not see him here?
No.
Yep.
No.
See him play?
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him here.
Oh, he's here.
Okay. I haven't seen him. Yeah.
I was talking to him earlier. But
We
Mark is always
introduced you to him
great.
out there, talking to him.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I met a lot of people already.
But
here we go.
If you're going off of what they did last year, Ed won almost everything. He was the MVP. Ed Levesque.
Yeah.
Gino, Connor Martin had a great weekend,
Yes, he did.
and he's over there with one of his dogs.
Oh, is Connor here?
There's a dog. There's a service dog out there.
Well, Connor brought his other dog. He's got a
Okay.
It looks like a miniature greyhound.
Nice.
I'm probably wrong because I don't know dog. But that's what it looks like.
Well, if we're looking at the B triples, you'll see us guys, Dave Brewster, Jason Monroe, and Lenny Kristikoff
A lot of Jasons in this area.
are taking on I Don't Give a Truck.
Yeah.
I don't give a truck about that information.
Yeah.
Adam Anderson, Brian Black, and Morgan Craig. Again, if they just would have picked someone with 2 C names, that would have been much better. But it is what it is. As we're looking on the loser side here, the Real Stooges, which is crazy because there's the 3 Stooges, Hazel Nichols, Neil Provost, and Zach Gardner are taking on Devin Simpson, Steve Adams, and Ty Wright. The winner of that plays 3 Amigos, Jason Wordman, Mike Wood, and Tim Wood. I remember the Woods last year, don't you?
I do.
And then on the loser side, we got Little Larry and LMN, a.k.a. Lifetime Movie Network.
Well, that was our first team, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So
They've cruised through the loser side here,
nice.
it looks like. LMN is also the team with B-Level Jesus on there.
Yep.
So you knew they were going to run
Yeah.
at some point.
And if you're watching along, please make sure you like and share to let people know we're live. That'd be great.
Yeah, hit that share button for us. Hit that like button. Let everyone know we are here at the Knox Amusement 7th Annual Western New York Shootout.
And I'll tell you what, this is a one of those events that you need to go to, right? Yeah, you need to go to Virginia Beach if you're a Stilter player.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to come here if you're a Solitaire player. This is a great event. Really well run.
I will say, if there weren't so many events on the same weekend, This could be a massive tournament.
I agree.
I mean, we were unlucky. We couldn't bring people because of bullshooter being in our backyard, and then no one's going to travel when they have a option.
Well,
at home.
you know, it's a good problem to have. Is that there's only so many weekends now. So unfortunately, with so many more tournaments and everybody getting going again after the pandemic, that you're going to have times. I noticed this last week that the Summer Showdown in Indy is on the same weekend as U.S. Masters.
Yep.
So
yes, it is. Which devastates me.
Yeah, but I mean, unfortunately, it's a certain weekends that are not, just big holiday weekends. Then it can be tough.
I mean, what's her for this weekend? Is it Will Stewart's at?
He is actually not doing anything.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he's doing
what's the plane one? The top. Which one was it? I'm having a brain.
Well, there's a bull
Air
shooter.
Capital.
There's a bull shooter. There's
the Air
some up in
Capital
Fort
Open.
Wayne, Indiana, too, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's between NDA and all the different organizations now, it's this. There seems to be something going on for somebody every weekend. So
Dave, the fact that you don't know what the list is, you deserve to be on the list.
yeah, you're on the list, Dave. You probably don't even know what the list is called.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to take about a 4-minute break,
All right.
run through our ad reads for the first time, or ad breaks for the first time,
Okay.
and then we'll pop back onto the Western New York Shootout flyer, and then we'll allegedly be back on shortly after that once we get a match going.
Sounds good, sir. Thank
All
you.
right, stay with us, guys. Don't go
All
anywhere.
right, please stay with us, guys. We'll be all day long.
He's been in some form, he just wouldn't be shocked to see this go again. Goal 12 for a second 9-darter on the night! How about that from Gerwin Price? 2 9-darters in one night in the Premier League.
Hey guys, Sean here. Just giving you a quick update. We are still waiting on a match to head on over to the board, so we're gonna run those ad breaks one more time, and hopefully by the time we get back, we have a match going. Stay with us, guys. We promise we're trying.
He's been in some form, he just wouldn't be shocked to see this go again. Goal on 12 for a second 9-darter on the night! How about that from Gerwyn Price? 2 9-darters in one night in the Premier League.
All right, guys, welcome back to the 7th annual Knox Amusement Western New York Shootout 2023 edition.
Yes.
Live in Batavia, New York at the Quality Inn and Suites. Something like that.
Quality Inn and Suites in Batavia, New York.
It's got a indoor water park attached to it. That will never be seen by me.
No. And then, like, down the street and around the corner, there's the Batavia Downs Casino.
Okay. Well, look at this. Looks like we have a team walking over to
the board.
So let's head on over to CompuSport real quick and check out who this is, potentially.
We did force Jason's hand, make him throw some darts this weekend.
Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna leave us hanging and go play singles. All right, this is my guess of which match this is.
8 rooms later and 3 amigos.
But let me see what board it says. Yep, 57. Perfect. That makes it even easier guess. So 8 rooms later against 3 amigos. All right, so that will be the matchup that we will see here on board number 1.
Mr. Ewing, the only way you get put on a list is by Jason Ives. So
yep.
That's the only person. No one knows what the list is except Jason.
So, guys, hit that share button, hit that like button for us. Let everyone know we are here in Batavia, New York. Going to be here all weekend long. If it's your first time watching us, I'm Sean Green, joined by the Philly legend, Tim Neal.
That's me.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jason Ives, is squeezing through the door as we speak.
Yep. But we're at the Western New York Shootout in Batavia, New York, brought to you by Knox Amusements.
Yes, we are.
Who does an awesome job.
Yeah, this is an amazing tournament. We were blown away last year.
Oh. Side note. There's the dart tournament menu.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I didn't see the goulash, but
I did not see that either.
Raspberry iced
But not
tea.
bad.
But, so.
What's homemade fries?
Are you serious?
Well, I just mean, like, what do they mean by it?
They chop the potatoes themselves and fry
Oh,
them.
okay. Well, I mean,
Never worked.
that
never worked.
more
in the kitchen.
special to chop your own potatoes versus the other way around?
Well, so if they're done properly, they end up being better, crispier.
I remember this gentleman, and I'm
Yes.
going to know his name when I see it. Oh, that's Mike Wood.
Yep.
That's one of the Woods for sure.
Yep.
And I believe it's Mike.
Who's about to moon
Yep.
you? That's definitely.
And
Mike.
there's the other Mike, or
Yep.
the other Wood. He's wearing as little shirt clothing as possible.
Sleeves are not going to be an issue for him.
No. Big Ron, you have some competition here. As we have arrived at the gun show here at the corral.
Wonder if he's got a license for those. Who got tickets to the gun show?
And Jeremy Woodman with the backwards hat on. Appreciate that. Typically we have someone who does that for us, but he's already zoned in on playing darts, I guess.
He's got to get his feet ready to play. He's going to be standing for a little bit.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, what's going on, kids?
Welcome back.
We didn't even know you were sitting there this whole time.
See, you took off your shoes and smelt your feet.
Well, they've only got one copy of the player's sheet out there, right? So,
Oh, where's the other one?
I don't know yet. I'm waiting for the other team to bring it, so I'll get you guys one of the copies.
I think what needs to happen is CompuSport needs to make a thing on each player sheet that if it's a streaming board, it automatically lists, like, which one are you?
Well, in CompuSport, I mean, they could have a player database. You know,
They do, but a lot of players don't.
they
Wear
just
the
don't-
same thing and
yeah.
do the same stuff. Some of them grow mustaches. How are we supposed to know that? I liked our thing last year where Tim would just go out there and just write down who each one was, a little tidbit, so I had it nice and easy. I like the idea of the individual cards, but it ruins the whole scan me thing at the top when you take the cards.
Well, that's why there's a different copy of that that's on the tables.
Yeah,
that is
there's a
just-
copy of that doesn't have all the questionnaire.
Yeah. That's just if you're there, they can share it right quick with their friends, knowing that they're going to go on the stream right quick.
Well, I thought the questionnaire was a great idea.
I thought so.
Except, it's going to take, it's like everything else. You got to work at it.
Yeah.
We just got to be better at it tomorrow than we are today.
Well, we just need the player sheet with like basic who they are,
Yeah.
and then we'd be fine.
All
right,
luckily, Mike missed the bull
Just by the hairs on his chinny chin chin.
just by the 7 holes.
That one's in. If I'm Mike, I say count those.
Count the holes.
Yep. But it looks like it will be. I don't even know which team Mike's on.
He's on 3 Amigos.
3 Amigos. So it'll be 8 rooms later going first.
One thing about this Western New York Shootout, they do an excellent job, but they also do a lot of unique things. They always have the custom jerseys and sweatshirts, and then they don't do the traditional trophies. They do like fancy ribbons, but the ribbons are made out of belt buckles because of the Western New York Shootout.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool.
All right, Mr. Adams starts off nicely there.
And how that all started
Steve
was
Adams.
Brian. He ran marathons, and getting the different medals at marathons piqued his interest, and then he came up with the idea of making a belt buckle into a
into a trophy.
award.
Yeah. I like trophies more than I like cash handed out of these tournaments or in conjunction with cash. It's a way for it's a way to take some of the memories of how you earn that trophy at that point in time.
Well, that was Tim Wood there at the gun show.
Yep.
It's only 2 marks, though. Ty went up there before and hit himself a nice 5 mark. It's safe to say that 8 rooms later is doing great.
Shoots the double.
Hits the double. So I like it.
It's only good if you hit it. Got Nathan cuffing the thing, cheering on 3 Amigos.
That was Jeremy right there. I believe that's it. What the heck did I just do there?
That was cool.
What's that? What did I do? Yep, that was Jeremy. How about a 7 mark or an 8 mark there from Mr. Adams? Really closes down everything.
I guess we go to the bullseye.
That's what Mike's saying.
Yeah.
And Mike's hitting.
There we go. Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Well, we're just going to go back to this board. I'll deal with it later.
Deal with what?
Looks like a camera got kicked.
Oh.
Tie for the win of the first leg. There it is. 8 rooms later takes a 1-0 lead.
That was convincing.
Yes, it was.
It's emphatic.
5 rounds is all that took.
That's a good
and
word.
this is B level.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going asking for my money back.
Nope. No refunds.
You might want to enter in your actual stats, see if you're still in B. The winner of this is going to play LMN, which is B level Jesus. It's his team.
Wonder who put B-level G's in the lose bracket.
Well, you know.
Well, he lost early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't wake up having miracles. You
Yeah, you got to earn
warm
them
up to it.
over the course of the day.
Dylan Perk.
Yeah.
Pro players killing the B darters.
All right, here's Tim Wood.
So are you accusing people of being sandbaggers?
I just don't think you can ever accuse someone of being a sandbagger if they're in the loser side of the bracket.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
All right, Ty.
Unless they lost to other sandbaggers.
Well,
I don't, I think sandbagging goes on far less than what people believe.
I just don't know how I would want to waste my time doing that.
Yeah, it's.
Some people turned an art form.
I think it's harder now because it's especially in our area because there's so many different vendors and you can't. You can't really compare leagues to leagues as far as if you want a sandbag and you're really good in one vendor and really bad at another vendor, it stands out. So.
I'd really love to see a universal ranking system instead of every place have their own.
No, I would too.
Niche.
But
You better be going paying attention to your singles announcements.
yeah.
Or you can sign into CompuSport and get notifications.
Yeah. They're about to start.
They're about to start
Just
singles.
know that you better be at your board when they call you. Don't go smoking. All right, here's Mr. Adams. Stepping up. Gets himself a 5.
That was a big trip on the third there.
Yeah, that's called the point lead. Right now, his team cannot lose the match. Tim with big darts. How about a 7?
Bang, I see your 5 and I raise you 2.
Well, 1 technically.
1 was 6, yeah.
But still, big darts, as now Ty's going to have to look at the 18s. He did 5 mark these last time he had a look at him. Not going to do it this time.
Big
but
trip there.
Yeah, that's a huge dart. Jeremy now. Options.
And this is the loser side. Race to 3. Race to 2. Best of 3.
Yep.
I just pulled the knives. Sorry.
Do you think pulling a knife is going to be losing 2 straight in the A level?
He surprises people sometimes.
Oh, he's so good. And he's like nice about it too. Like that's the worst part. You are too. But you still have that Philly in you, so you don't really talk to people when you're playing.
No.
Mike's not had his best stuff. Because I remember him last year.
It's early.
Was dominating. Mike Wood. This is the first event of the first day of the tournament. Western New York Shootout here. Brought to you by Knox Amusement. It's the 7th annual. And at the 6th annual, they had a stage with 1 dartboard on the streaming setup. Now they have a corral that they actually is made out of wood. Like it's not cardboard looking.
No. It's legit.
It's a legit saloon door entrance into the pit.
The fact that they poured concrete
It's amazing.
the night before.
I love it. Look at that. There he is.
There's a 5.
There's the Mike that we
That was Tim,
are
wasn't it?
used to. Oh, that's Tim. The better brother right now.
He's carrying his team on this one.
And look at this. You want to talk about turnarounds here. The first leg dominated by 8 rooms later. The second leg dominated by 3 amigos. I'm excited to see this last leg.
So it's whoever goes first? Is that what we're doing here?
It seems to be the case, but I don't know that there's no reason for them to be this dominant going first, you know?
Oh, so Dylan, you're saying that there's people using double in, double out stats to get to the B level. That's interesting because I know
Smart.
I know in our side in Indianapolis, if you play double in, double out, and those are the only stats you have, they bump you up. I think 10 or 15 points, and then like 1.5 points in cricket.
Well, Mike Wood gets it done there, closes it out, and we have a 1-1 scoreline. Sorry.
No.
Just a bit low there from Tim. He's going to be found wanting on that one.
Yeah, I never even thought of that people coming from other vendors and they play double in, double out, and that's the stats they're bringing in to get to.
Jason totally could have been playing B level. What a silly person.
Well, we put him in A.
Yes, we sure did.
He didn't have an option.
No, he certainly did not. I'm telling you, that C doubles is really calling my name. Although, if I play with Garfinkel, we probably would be in. Dave's pretty good, I've heard. I don't know for sure. All right.
Does he need
Mr.
somebody?
Adams.
Talk about playing?
Yeah, I think him and I are going to play doubles tomorrow.
Sweet.
That just means you have to pick an event to play.
Nope. Not doing it.
Oh, you didn't bring your darts.
Didn't even bring my darts. Did it on purpose. Janice like, take your darts. I said, nope, not doing it. Not to say I can't go in there and just buy a set of darts and go play.
That's true.
I've been known to do that a couple times.
From time to time. How about this? They switched up their order. Now Tim is the one going first instead of Mike.
I like it. Play the hot hand.
Is that what you would typically do on a team?
Not typically, but it's the third. It's the it's do or die here. It's the third leg in the loser side, and they're going second.
I always hate though when you switch up the order and then that person sucks right out the gate. And you're like, why did we do that then? Jeremy. They actually have Mike now going third on the team. He just must be having a real off time right now.
Yeah. Hey, Dylan, for Showdown, I know they keep what they do with stats very close to the vest.
Yes.
It's almost impossible to find out how they choose where to put people.
All right, Mike. We've seen him not be able to miss before. But you can tell his throw is very...
I like going up and getting rid of that 20.
Yeah, I do too. He doesn't really aim his throw. It's by feel. So if the feel's off, then that's all she wrote. Steve dropped his dart there on dart 2. But what a great
Big
last
trip.
dart. Great last dart. Gets the point lead back. Puts a little pressure here on Tim. He's got to do something.
Both these teams are dealing with a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, last leg decider. This is not super far along the bracket. I believe it's for 5th, 6th, which is always on there, but it's not anything crazy like king seat, third place match, that type of thing.
Big trip there in the third dart.
Yeah, and that's what they seem to be doing, just that LDC, baby. That last dart counts. There's a good dart from Jeremy. Oh, he went for the hero dart. I will be your hero, baby.
And that's a lot of B people do. A lot of B level do that.
Yeah, I do it all the time. It's such a game changer dart in that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Whereas you just can't expect your opponent to hit triples every time. So, in your level you can, in my level you can't. So, anytime that you can steal their ability to score and potentially take a 2-for-1 by them not being able to close even the next dart or the next number. But this B level is a bit different than a normal B level. This is more like Masters A, Masters B.
Right.
And those are the 2 levels.
Is there a C in this one or no?
There is not.
Okay. So I know there's C in doubles.
I mean, this is such a strong team. Just gets a couple more points there. I don't like that move. Do you?
No.
If you're gonna, it's okay to throw the first dart of the 19s, but 2 darts for 2.
No, if you need 2 to close it.
For 2 marks, I think you just gotta. Yeah, you can't switch on dart 3.
Or the option is you throw the first one at the 18. If you hit, stay there. If you miss, then you go throw the other 2 at the 19.
You know what the worst feeling in the world is, Tim?
What?
When you throw the first dart, you hit the 18, the second dart misses, and you're like, now what do I do?
Yeah, you're stuck. You're pot committed at that point.
Yeah. Oh, wires it. That was wiry. And it leaves the door open here.
Big trip 17.
How about that? Devin gets a 5 mark.
I think Jason forgot what his job was.
You know, he's out there wandering.
Yeah. He's probably practicing because he's nervous.
Yeah, he immediately, when you talked him into it, went over and practiced. I usually don't see that out of him.
Well, he's like, I should sign up. I'm like, you should. This is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Like, we have enough energy.
Kinda.
I mean, we're speaking.
Touche. It is not Sunday afternoon.
It's
when
not
our
Friday,
voices are gone.
It's not Friday night at 9:30 at night, and I'm the only one on the mic going, yep.
You know which, that blind draw is calling my name tonight. How about there? There's Tim with a big 7. That's huge.
Yep.
Huge, huge, huge darts. And Ty has a lot of work to do now on the 17s. Needs 7, honestly, and not going to get it. And knowing that he needs 7, I think
he's frustrated on that second dart.
really doesn't help there.
He's a pusher, so
Yep. It's all about feel.
If throwing that type of way, if your first dart goes in, usually you can follow it pretty quickly. But when you miss, you're following your misses too.
Yeah, because you're having to adjust everything in your throw, not just one thing or the other. All right, Devin. Needs to do a lot of work. He kind of hopped on that second dart. Third dart he stead down on and hits a trip. If he looks back on that you could see a little hop there in that second dart.
Little anxious.
Oh, big darts there for Mike. Went back, tried to close the 15s as well. Through that, he's rushing a little bit.
Yep.
That's what you call it?
Those slack darts tend to come back and bite you, but they may have enough in the tank to see it through.
Steve threw phenomenally in leg number 1, and now just wiring everything. Tim's wiring everything, but it's wiring inside. Ooh, not going to get it done. So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a little one. Needs 7 to get up.
And again, just having to know that is going to make the shoulder a little bit extra tight.
Yep.
So Jeremy, comfortable position here.
Which I would say, my argument there is you need all those 15s no matter what you do, right? So you don't have to think about it at all. All 3 darts are going there. So
that's usually when I trash talk best, is when I know that there's no other options.
108. Oh, sorry. That was Michael Smith.
Oh, Devin, the last start doing a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of shaking going on.
And Mike Wood, to win this for his team.
Oh. 5 darts in on it now.
Yeah, just
sorry.
Focus.
I'm focused on the wrong thing.
All right, Steve. You get a lot of bulls. That's a good fallout.
That's a good miss. Close it. Get rid of 19 now. Let's do it.
Yep, and he does. Not happy about it, but he gets it done. It's a bull race, and not a terrible one. Not great, but not terrible. Doable. The reason for these guys to be in B level is because their inconsistency.
Yep.
If it shows up now for one team and then the opposite team catches fire right this second, this could turn.
Logan Fordyce says, Sean.
What's up, Logan? All right, Ty. Gets 1 in there. 1 at least gives a chance at a winning dart. Choked it.
He bent the wire on the first one.
For the match. Oh. All right, Devin. Winning darts.
Yep.
You got your chance.
Now
Threw it away. That second dart was great, though. Yeah, frustration setting in.
He rushed those.
And again, Mike Wood finds himself in position to close it out for the match.
It's like he knew what he was doing.
And there it is.
It's like he knew what he was doing when he switched the lineup.
Right in the middle. Yep, going third. Gets the job done. He may not be the scorer, but he is the closer. As
and they get the paper.
3 Amigos wins 2 in a row. That now that I update the scoreboard, shows that they are victorious. Buddy,
match.
That was a good one.
That was the first one. That was the first break.
That was fun. It's always good when there's matches heading your way. I'm hoping that we get one heading our way here shortly. We got the 3rd place match going on in cricket triples A. Bring you over there just so you guys can all see that.
No big deal on reverse Oreos on board 12.
That's going to be McFadden, Levesque, and Florian.
And reverse Oreo is Barlow.
Yep. Jason, and Brian.
Yep.
So there you go. And Three Stooges waiting on the winner of that one. And that is Jason Chris, Matt Holt, and Sean Howie. Saw them play earlier. The name recognition's not really there for me, but their games were great. This one's all but wrapped up.
We missed it last leg.
Oh, he'll hit it this time. Start one, baby. Ooh, let's look and see who's Jason playing.
Saying somebody was whistling.
Oh. Jason Ives plays Mike Giuliano, and the winner gets Jason Barlow. You'll love to see it.
Gotta love it.
He's going to get whooped. I really hope that goes on the streaming board.
Can we request it?
I'm sure we probably could. Connor Martin taking on Josh Connell. The winner taking on Dave Christopher. The interesting thing here, guys, is if you're still in triples, you can't play singles. That's the one big rule on how they keep everything straight. So,
but also, if they're still in the singles event, they can't play in the 4-man.
If everything that was like Mike Pimpleton, he's like, ask it. I'm going to play anyway. As he is still in triples. Not to call him out or anything.
And he's playing. He actually has a board.
I know. Well, he's supposed to be playing. I doubt he is.
If he gets caught, he will get thrown out of one of them. So.
Yes, which hopefully it would be the singles, not the trips, as his team is kind of relying on him there. Let's look at the sea level. This is where I would belong. Ryan Holt there. Ken was in B trips. Remember that name? All right, ladies, you are ready right now. This round. Good stuff going on. Lou, sitting there. He's in that. Man, he's in C. Craziness, guys. All right. Let's look at. Oh, please give us a board. Why is it not giving him a board? A board would be awesome.
Eric Black, 100 stars. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Hey.
That was cool. Allie McQueen tuning in.
Cassie saying, guess it looks more like they were B shooters that had a good game instead of pro players killing B shooters. I love that.
I tried to like it, but it keeps going. I hit like and then it goes away.
Yep. Well, I liked it. I like it out loud.
Yep, we like it.
Eric, what's up, brother? Saying hi. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Sean Green, joined by the Philly legend, Tim Neal.
And we kicked Jason Ives out, made him go play.
Yep, we are To The Point streaming, hailing out of Indianapolis, Indiana, but we are live here in Batavia, New York, just outside Buffalo.
The Western New York Shootout.
Oh, yeah.
By Knox Amusements.
Niagara Falls is about 40 minutes away from us. And yet,
Jason's obsessed with it, apparently.
Well, we both were talking about last night. Actually, you would have been outvoted 2-1 if we would have actually voted on stopping at Niagara Falls last night before coming into town. But I think the smart decision was made.
Yeah.
No. Why are they playing on? Oh, that's already been played.
Yeah, that started.
Well, they should switch them over anyway. All right. Let's see who is coming to our board. They still aren't giving them a board. I really hope they're just on ours. So let's head on over to board number 1 and see what all the fuss is about. Nothing. Nada. Maybe board 2?
Maybe.
We haven't been over there in a while. Nothing.
Hey, look, Indiana Bull Shooter going on right now.
Hey, look at that. If you're an Indy, you should be there. All right. Guys, we hate to do this at this point in time. Hit that share button for us. Hit that like button. We are going to take a very, very short break and come back with either the 3rd place match, 4th place match, or finals of cricket triples. Don't go anywhere.
in some form, he just wouldn't be shocked to see this go again. Goal on 12 for a second 9-darter on the night! How about that from Gerwyn Price? 2 9-darters in one night in the Premier League.
I know you wanna get down with me. 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 Disappear in the crowd with me.
All right, guys, welcome back to Batavia, New York, Western New York Shootout. I am Sean Green. The Philly legend is out there getting some information from our players. We know who they are, though. It is Miss Maria Carley taking on Miss Val Bragg. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn. You're going to see some talent here. That is for sure. This is women's combo singles. It is 301 cricket, 301. Race to 2. Let us know who you have in this one. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button for us. I'm Sean Green. Head on over to our Facebook page and hit that like button as well. All right. This makes perfect sense. Maria has been playing 2 years of soft tip only. 16 years of steel, though. So, math-wise, going to be better than most.
Yeah, she's going to be on it.
Favorite place to play is anywhere.
They were making fun of the question, so Jason.
Wonderful.
I was like, that's Jason's.
Yep, definitely Jason's. Her favorite 0-1 double out is 32. Interesting. Any shout-outs, Fit Flight, 9 dart out, and she wants to shout out Val. Val is her opponent, who you just shot right there. Wrote in cursive, so this is going to be interesting. She's been playing darts for 27 years, Tim.
That's 6 years more to me.
And you're old. No, she's so experienced. And both these ladies very nice.
And they got right to the point. They didn't mess around.
No, they
And cool thing seeing Val wearing that Filthy Assassins jersey.
absolutely. And she wanted to shout out Maria. Was her only shout out there.
Is that who she's playing?
Yes.
That's awesome. She's like, you're not even going to be able to read this. I was like, I got bad handwriting. I can read a lot.
Maria is from Canada, I believe.
Yeah.
Is Val from...
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Why didn't he put, like, those questions? That's why we can't have nice Jasons. You know? You never can. There's always fighting it. Looks like there's only... Okay, there are 2 levels of the early bird. Winner of this place, Carly Miller. Kalinka Chris and Sarah Harrington are playing right now. Brandy Taylor and Selena Welty. Selena, another great dart player.
Val is from Morrisonville, New York.
Okay, there you go. So, this area.
And she does play in the dart player DPFL.
Yeah, and she got a free entry.
Yep, I saw that.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, I was like every 100 person got a free entry. There's like over 800 people or something.
So this is open and open out, Tim.
I don't like it.
I know, but this is a game I am definitely used to. Maria's going to fire right at the inside wire of the 11s here. Single 11 does not hurt her at all. She's just going to go single. Oh, started walking. But she needs 3 more. And does so easily. I like how the pop that she puts on her dart.
It's funny, like they were all excited, and they asked what the cards were for. I'm like, oh, so when we talk about you on the stream, and they went, ugh. The audible tone was awesome.
You know, Zachary asking, so are they supposed to be throwing at bowls? Yes.
Ideally.
But
you can throw it whatever number you want. It's open.
And again, with Maria being a 16-year steel tip player and only 2 years soft, she might prefer some of those instead.
Yep.
Some of those triples instead. But opens with an open. So Val going to point on her number, which are the 19s.
It's just based on last year. Val made a lot of people. She punished a lot of people that made mistakes in cricket.
Absolutely. Yeah, she was one of the standout players from last year for sure.
And the other one's on the other board right next to her.
Donna?
Yep. Donna Shirley.
Yeah, on the board next to these ladies, which we will switch over to if this one ends quickly. Donna Shirley and Casey Roser.
And I believe Donna won 3 or 4 events last year.
Yeah.
She was always on the stage.
She was one of the... I believe they do a male and a female MVP. I don't know if she wasn't the female MVP.
Yeah, I don't remember who the female was.
I can't either.
We all know it was Ed, but we can't remember who the female one was. But she was in almost every final.
And by the way, Connor Martin loves every time we bring up the Ed was MVP.
I know.
Loves it.
Oh, he was having a great time last year. He was so mad.
Because he left and didn't play mixed doubles. That's a story. He's sticking to it. Big numbers there from Val. 4 marks it, including a trip 19 to grab many more points.
Ed was Connor's kryptonite last year.
Yes. Only 2 from Maria. She's having a bit of an off leg here in cricket. Only throwing a 2.0. I know that's not like her. Val taking full advantage of it, though.
She's super darts, right?
Maria?
Was Maria
9 dart
super-
out.
9 dart out? I thought she's super darts. No, she's got Cosmo all
Yep.
over her shirt.
She actually has more logos on her shirt than Mark McFadden.
Maybe.
It's up there. Well, she has one of the top 2 or 3.
Look, the back of her darts is super darts.
It sure does. Top 2 or 3 female players in Canada.
Yeah.
And Val with a little slip it there, opened up the door for Maria. But Maria is yet to.
Yeah, I think she can just turn it on. I'm surprised she's not going to the 18. I mean, I understand why she's shooting the 15, but
Yeah, I actually don't know what happened, what led to the 15s being the number that she went at that point. But she's hitting them.
she didn't happen to say that 15 was her favorite number, did she?
She did not. 17. Or no, that was Val. She did say cricket number is 15.
Okay, well, there you go.
Well, that's why we do the questionnaire.
Good
Actually,
job.
that was Donna. Maria said 15, though, too.
Yeah.
So Maria's going to try and point her favorite number.
Oh.
I've actually come to notice that the best cricket players are the ones where their favorite numbers are 16s and 15s. Just because, if you think about it, that's when they can really turn around a match quickly.
Yep.
Or end a match quickly.
Interesting. For me, if I don't hit it with the triple of the first dart, I usually miss them.
I know. Well, and it's because those numbers specifically are about the weight of the dart more than the straight line. You could throw it the exact perfect straightness, but if the weight's not right, then it's a problem. But it's not a problem for Maria. 4 marks the 15s again, and look at this. Now taking a pretty big point lead. Turning this around, now throwing a 2.88 when we mentioned her 2 earlier.
Unfortunately, Val lost the 19s.
Yeah, and
She
Val was throwing a
on 'em.
3.5 and now down to a 2.11. This has switched dramatically.
And Maria's
Poised
has
to close.
gradually gone up.
She might just stick and move here. Or point a lot on the 15 still.
Oh,
Last start was at 19.
got single.
Selena Welty was the MVP for last year. That's right. Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, Selena was also in every final.
Yes.
She must have won more than.
All right. Here is Maria. And Maria, we did not see last year here. And that was because COVID really restricted a lot of the.
Well, Canada
Canadian-
restricted COVID.
Well, right. Canadians being able to come down here. But we are happy to have him here this year.
Absolutely.
Val takes the point lead back. Ooh, and goes for the dagger on the 15s. That would have been a huge hero dart. Now Maria has to hit a lot of 15s again. I love this game. Back and forth. How about that, a 5 mark? Wonder how Jason's doing. Just thought about that. Look at Val. Closes the 15, smart dart on dart
And
2,
back to
and
the
then
19.
gets the point lead. What a 5 mark. And you're seeing a third swing.
Did you see the emotion pulling out the darts?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, let's go.
Nervous energy is coming out. Oh, Maria. Kills the
There goes
19s, too. Follows the 5 with a 5 of her own to again regain control. Val's looking 16s. And only 1 marks. With Maria liking 15s, I almost assume that she likes 16s as well. But she's looking to point first. Which is the right move. There it is.
Picks it third.
The right move because you never have to switch until you want to. And unlike going the 16s, where you're forced to switch if you miss.
Big triple.
Here's another one. Oh, right on the wire. Val Bragg. You want to talk about scrappy? Maria's now over a 3 and just still firing all cylinders.
She was like a 1-5 for the first 3 rounds, I'd say.
She almost has like a rock when she throws. You notice that? It's almost a little John Henderson-esque. Not as prevalent, of course,
Yeah,
but
not as exaggerated.
you can almost see how in control she is of each dart by the rhythm. Little rock back. There goes those. Goes right at the bowls. Wow. Maria's trying to win this thing quick. And just like this is the 4th switch.
Yep.
Val was right in the center of the double bowl there on dart 3, but Maria 2 bowls away. I almost guarantee it.
She's like dead straight.
There it is. And points it. What a jerk. You didn't have to point the last one. Maria Carley taken down Val Bragg. That was the winner's side. Well, it was round 0, so it was the first round.
Yeah.
Let's head over to board number 2, shan't we?
Yeah, and they're over there playing.
See if we can get... Hey, look at that. All right. Here is Donna Shirley taking on Casey Roser.
Donna Shirley shoots like she's throwing a free throw.
I wonder... Oh, the score has to be
1-1.
Donna up 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
I like this format.
Or this is the 3rd game.
No, it has to be 0-1.
3rd game's 0-1?
Yep.
Oh, yes. Excellent.
All right. Oh, and Donna staying right in there. We are positive that one's Donna, right?
Yep, that's
Good.
Donna.
Just making sure. We have had that happen before. Casey, 1 bowl. Hey, let's go to a last leg decider.
Let's go.
You love to see it, and we are going to see it. Donna Shirley, Casey Roser. Who you guys got in this one? Let us know in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. We want to thank our sponsors, Magicware and A2ZDarts.com. And, of course, we want to thank Knox Amusement for having us out here and for putting on one of the coolest tournaments of all time. That's even, isn't it?
Yep. Nah, second dart's closer.
Looks like the purple ones by 1 hole. Nope, they're even.
Going again? Yep.
Man, that's the first thing I called out.
Oh, no. See, now they're shooting wrong.
Oh, did she go first again?
Yep.
Well, who cares?
Semantics.
Go first, second, third, fourth. Who cares?
We'll say
Oh,
If
but
you
that
wa-
one flighted out more.
if you are here at Knox Amusements or if you plan on coming, we do have dead center darts here on site selling supplies. Look, they're counting holes.
You got to love it.
Oh, someone got it. Somebody's closer.
Who's it going to be?
Probably Donna.
I'm going to guess Donna. But close.
Oh, it's not Donna.
It is not. Casey going first here in this last leg decider. I could have sworn
Yeah.
the how about a hat trick?
You should have stayed there, brother.
Wow. Wow. Donna needs to match this now. Not going to. And let that second dart go a little bit soon. Hey, let's go for the perfect 6-darter to win the match here for Casey. Oh. Boo. We can boo it, right? Just because, why not? She's throwing fantastic in this leg. Like, talk about the right timing for darts. Probably a little flash there. I don't know what that was. All right, Donna. Gonna have to put a lot of pressure here. Hat trick or nothing. Oh, so close. Not gonna get it done. So Casey still with 6 darts from 96 if she needs them. At least 6 darts. the route she might go here. I'm not sure. Looking at 20s. Yep. Now she's going to go 17s. Don't get wide. Uh-oh. Making a mess out of it. Made a mess out of it. And Donna has hope. Casey just gave Donna a little bit of hope. And Donna looking to take advantage of it too. Wow. Donna Shirley right back in this leg. Little bit of a trip from Casey, and now Donna breathing down her back. But Casey, here we go, 75. She hits the 75. Doesn't matter what she did earlier. Went the 19 route, interesting. And now does not leave a finish. I don't know why she didn't go 15s there. Oh, I'm going to question it for days. She still does not leave a one-dart finish. That little pressure Donna put on now, will it come to fruition? Trip 19? No, she went trip 11 for trip 20. Now she can't take it out either. What's happening? Casey gets reprieve here. 9, then 20. Open out. Don't make it harder than it is. 9, 20. There it is on the wire. Whew. But Casey Roser moves on, defeating Donna Shirley 2-1. First round of the women's early bird singles 301 cricket 301. Woo! I'm having fun, guys. Hopefully you guys are too. Thank you so much for joining us here in Batavia, New York. We cannot thank Knox Amusement enough for having us. I am Sean Green. The Philly legend Tim Neal is talking on the phone to someone. Who knows what Jason's doing? Hopefully he's winning. Let's look over and see. Let's look at it together. See those matches going on right now, and they are not on our boards. I don't know why they didn't do that still. Jason lost. So now he's playing Jeremy Connell, which he's not easy either, on board 45. Looks like they're starting to get closer to our board numbers as I'm joined again by the Philly legend. Philly.
Sorry about that. Phone
The
call
man, the
from
myth, the
home.
legend lost in the first round. The Mike Giuliano.
I'm shocked.
And now he's playing Jeremy Connell. Remember Jeremy from last year?
Yeah.
The Connell, I believe there's 2 of them.
Where's he at? 45?
Yeah, 45.
Let me take a walk on.
You're going to go for the walk? All right. Well, I'm all by myself. Which means I can sing. Sorry about that, guys. As we're looking here at the early bird single combo B level. And, of course, B level Jesus. Still on the winner side. I believe he's still in both tournaments. I saw him earlier, and he's like, well, I'm trying just to not let him know that I'm in both tournaments still. He's supposed to be playing on 42 right now. He's actually, this is working out well for Mike. He is able to kind of pick and choose what he wants to play at the moment. And they're playing the finals of the Cricket Triples A on not the streaming board. Oh, everyone collectively sigh. But it's hard to be able to, they're doing so much policing that they don't need to police where the streaming board's going and all that good stuff. If you guys remember last time we streamed at Schaefer City, I was given access to CompuSport to be able to pick the matches. I didn't want to do that ever again. It was so stressful, guys. I can't even tell you. I mean, I can, but you won't want to listen. Andrew Miller, Dakota Campbell. Looks like they are going to be playing on our streaming board number 1. Go ahead and Put this in here. Hi, buddy.
What's up? So in his first game, they're in the third leg. He's sitting on 39, and the guy he's playing takes out a 154. He's like, oh, okay. Then he opened the first leg of the first game, too, with a...
Okay. Thank you. Yep. Look at that. It's Andrew Miller and Dakota Campbell. And they're already getting going.
They ain't messing around. And he opened up his first 0-1 game with a hat trick. So
I believe that's Dakota, right?
Oh, he's just messing them around.
Oh, that's not. Okay, I was like, why is he doing that? Why is it double out?
Let me go ask him.
Yes.
All right.
I'd rather not know. It's always cooler, guys, when you have a name on your shirt. Makes it so much easier for us. He's still. So this person's not even playing on this board. He's just messing around. All right. We're about to have ourselves a B-level winner side match between Andrew Miller and Dakota Campbell here at the Quality Inn and Suites. In the meantime, we're watching this guy dominate this 5-0 open in double out while they fill out their questionnaires that we have for him that Jason made. Let me repeat that. Jason Ives made him. But at the sounds of it, Jason's going to be over here joining us here rather quickly. Now look at that win. That was quick. I'm going to say that's impressive. If you can hear Johnny Lee, he is yelling at people to get on the board, which you love to see. Seriously, you guys, it is so much fun to just watch them really control the room, if I'm being honest with you. Connor Martin playing Dave Christopher on board 14 right now. Isaac Richardson waiting on the winner of Mike Giuliano and Jason Barlow. Mike defeated Jason Ives earlier. I'm so excited to hear Jason's view on the A level that he just getting destroyed in, it seems like. Oh, that's my beautiful wife saying, don't forget to say hi to Chris Crowley for me. Is he going to be here again this weekend? Zach Gilbert, I have no idea, man, on what the cap is for the B division. I just know that they're good. They're all good. There's not a level here that is not seeing good darts every time. All right. This is definitely Dakota. And that means Andrew's going to be in the eagle tiger print coolness thing that's on his shirt. Okay. Well, Andrew Miller still stole the nickname Milkman from Elliot Milk.
But I don't know that he stole it. He might.
Well, yeah, I guess
they might not have known each other then.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't. He's been playing for 7 years. Favorite place to play is the bar.
That's what he said.
Favorite cricket number is the one I hit. Favorite 0-1 double out is double 16. And he shout outs his wife, although it looks like it says mife.
Yeah, I thought it said Wi-Fi for a second.
Wifey.
Wifey.
There you go. All right, and Dakota has Campbell real big on the back of his shirt, so that would have been easy for us.
He's
without
got
that
black and green Mojo gear jersey.
Okay.
I think he said camo, but
been playing for 4.5 years. His favorite place to play is the bar as well. I'm gonna guess they just fed off each other there. Same thing with cricket number, and double out is whatever gets me to 0. And then he shout outs, he said nope. So if you are a loved one of Dakota, he did not want to shout you out.
he doesn't like you. No, I'm just kidding.
Just so you know. Uh-oh. We're running away from the saloon. It's usually the sign of a bathroom situation here. Looks like Gerwin Price won.
Yep. So we're gonna have a Michael Smith, Gerwin Price finals in the Bahrain Open, Masters Open.
I love it. Did anyone move on from the local talent pool in that one?
No.
I didn't think that would
Well,
happen,
but
except for maybe
Most
Paul.
of the players were all from Asia, right?
Yeah.
I think there was only 2 or 3 from Bahrain.
I like the way you're saying that.
Isn't that how they say it?
I
heard it in a movie once.
have no idea. I don't even know how we pronounce it.
Probably just
Uh-oh, they're
Bahrain.
getting yelled at.
Bahrain.
He's getting yelled at. Not him, but his
Yeah.
his person he's playing. And what's it? All right. And it looks like we are going to have action on board number 2 as well. The finals of triples cricket. I'm going to guess this is because they were assigned a different board early on because we moaned and groaned about it collectively. No, this is it for it.
I know, but the one we were.
No, I know, but I was saying I was moaning and groaning because this one was playing out here. So they actually moved them for the double dip scenario to the streaming board.
Oh, it's the actual.
Yeah, it's the double dip. They double dipping, and unfortunately, we're going to move away from Andrew and Dakota. We'll come back to them. I mean, if they would have started first, they would have started first. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this bad boy here. We're having a little bit of trouble with this stream, or this face cam. It's being a little finicky on us. All right. Well, of whom? I'm an English teacher. That would be a different country, and probably a different language. So I really can't be faulted, I don't think. But yes, I definitely have one. So definitely anyone can have one. All right, so here we go. This is the double dip. This is all the marbles. This is for the whole kit and caboodle. This is for all the marbles. This is for the entire title. Reverse Oreo, Jason Hardwick, Jason Barlow, and Ryan Wiley taking on Three Stooges, Jason Chris, Matt Holt, and Sean Howie. This is actually a rematch of an earlier match we had on stream. No, not at all. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Sometimes my sarcasm comes across very dry. Please continue to comment. Yeah, Johnny's a fantastic human being. Jason Barlow starting off this leg. And he's starting off with a 7 mark. He lit the fuse, but it went out before it went boom. And here is Jason. So Jason Chris. Jason Chris. Boom goes the dynamite, Jason. There it is.
It's number 4.
It has been. All right, here's Ryan. I remember Ryan being very unassuming but very impressive last year too. And it's the throw. It's such a good throw. He's moving a little bit more this year. I don't know if you noticed that. Well, now you did. Well, should have been standing there. Just kidding. All right. Here's Sean. Am I wrong with that? I think I'm wrong with that. That's right, good. Here's Jason, a.k.a. Juice. You can tell he's almost throwing stiff. It's a huge 5 mark, but you know what I'm saying? He's like fighting his own body to throw that. Sorry. Got to see if there's an update. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, how about a 6 mark there from Jason? He's gone 7 mark, 6 mark. And that's a good leader. He dragged that one 2 wedges low. That's something happened there on that dart, and he didn't like it at all, so he switched. That's a good move. Yep. As Ryan steps up. There's the close of the 17s. Now he can point his choosing. I'm surprised he went back up to 20 instead of just switching over the 19s. I guess he likes the 20s more. Second dart was right on the wire, so that's a bit unlucky. As Sean's going to step up, and Sean spells his name the right way, and his last name's Howie. And he has that beard, so he's awesome. Huh? Yeah, of course. Yeah, the Irish way.